Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Girlie, and we are doing episode 2 of this Let's Play series. I'm so excited because it's been a hot second since I recorded last, and honestly, the last video that I did for the channel was for my showcase for the mods that I found to help with realism in gameplay. So if you guys want to see that video, I will be putting it at the end of this video, or you can just go to my page and it'll be right there. So on the last episode, it was kind of interesting because Ivy had a couple different people visiting her in college, or not in college, in her apartment, while she's at college, is what I meant to say. It was her dad and her ex-boyfriend from high school, which is also her best friend, but that's besides the point. Okay. I had to really think of how I wanted to word this, because if you didn't see the last episode, which is also on the page if you want to watch it, Ivy's ex-boyfriend slash best friend ended up coming to visit her, obviously, like I said, but he called her afterwards. She didn't see him because she was at school, I'm pretty sure, but he called her and told her that he wanted to get back together again and try a second time for the relationship. And you know what? I told him no. I was just like, you know what? My girl's got to lock in. She is doing her first semester of college so that she can become a doctor. That is her lifelong dream. We are not going to let some dude ruin it for us, okay? It's just not happening. So the last episode was very messy, and it also was kind of messy because of, you know, her homework taking over most of the episode, and it was just a hot mess. So hopefully things will be better this time. Fingers crossed. I don't know how long this episode is going to be, so we're gonna just go with the flow. But let me see. I'm gonna go into the regular part of the game. I'm gonna lower this. So she has this class, Building with Cells, which is in 2 days. She has not done the homework for it yet. That's fine. She did Anatomy for Amateurs, which starts in 2 hours, but she's already done it. And a CSI Tree Intro to Forest Pathology, which starts in 6 hours, but she finished the homework for that already. Gourmet Cooking, What is Brunch? That's in 2 days, but she didn't do the homework. Fine, that's okay. I think I'm gonna have her do the homework for this tomorrow. So I'm not even gonna worry about it. But I did want to show you guys. So the last time we were here, I had some things that I needed to decorate the apartment with still, because I was in a hurry to get it started. I was not prepared. That was my bad. So sorry. But I ended up putting a nice little drawing or artwork on top or above her bed, just because it was kind of plain in her room on the wall. So I'm thinking of possibly coloring this. I don't know if I'm going to do wallpaper or paint, but I'll have to figure it out at some point. As long as it goes with the rest of the room, I'm okay. She's kind of going with a natural colored theme. So a lot of wooden colors, a lot of like a sage green. I am a huge fan of those colors, so I really, really like this room. And I do have a white table over here, and I think, let's see. Yeah, her computer desk is kind of like a cream color. So I don't know if I'm going to change the coloring of that. I'll decide later. Her chair is, but this is a beautiful sage green that matches with the bedding. Whoa, sorry. Matches with the bedding. But I did add some decorations on top of her dresser, which I'm obsessed with. We got those cute little fall candles and a nice bouquet and a It's like a makeup slash jewelry tray. So I thought I was a cute little addition to add some character to her room. I think I managed to put this up too. I was trying to remember if it was there last time, but a cute little mirror. I'm obsessed. Okay, so I also, the last episode was telling you that I needed to decorate this room more, like finish the walls and stuff. So I added a nice, like, it's kind of a minty looking green brick, which I am low key obsessed with. Like, come on, mint and pink together. That is what I'm talking about. I am so obsessed. But I think that I'm going to maybe add either some artwork here or a TV just so she has something to watch. But if you guys have any recommendations, please let me know. Okay, so I was just trying to get Ivy downstairs and situated, but this popped up. It's called The Arrival. It says, what seemed like a normal day quickly turns into an adventure. An envoy arrives with a call to seek out treasures. Will you be worthy of protecting these ancestral heirlooms? I've not really paid attention to this. Oh, Harvest Fest is tomorrow. Ugh, there's so much stuff. Okay, Ivy's class starts in an hour, so my girl needs to... Hello? There you are. Sorry. Sometimes I lower the walls just because it's easier to find people. So we're gonna have her... maybe I'll have her take a shower, actually. Y'all, I do not want woohoo actions. Come on. We're just gonna shower. Let her do her thing. She needs to freshen up, and we'll get back to her. Wait, what are you embarrassed about? Oh, shiza. I forgot to get the lotion. Okay, BRB. Okay, so I got her some Nivea lotion. I really hope I said that right. I don't think I've ever known how to actually pronounce that, but I'm gonna apply it. I totally forgot that I had that mod going. But as soon as you click it, it gives us this buff. It says smooth and shiny from using lotion. Ash be gone. Now my skin is moisturized and the rough, dry skin is now silky smooth. So, you know what? What is this? Oh! Ivy! Ready for some action from Woohoo Drive. Excuse me? Ivy is itching for woohoo. Ivy's woohoo motive is far in the red until she takes care of the situation. Alone or with a partner, this moodlet will reoccur periodically. Partnered woohoo has more chances of filling up the woohoo motive completely. What is that? What woohoo motive? I have no idea what that is. Excuse me. Where? Okay. I don't... Oh, yeah. Did I tell you guys that this happened? She had a burglary at her parents' house one time. I totally didn't tell you guys. Oops. Oh, yeah, and a fire, too. That was always fun. I love how I'm telling you all this with no context whatsoever. But, you know, it's just one of those things. Oh, by the way, so we got a new update for the new, I guess DLC pack, whatever you want to call it, when it's coming out, and they did a update for it. But we ended up getting an update also with the family tree, so I don't know why her grandmother doesn't show on here. Don't ask me why. I like that it shows this now. This is very, very cool. And I didn't make any parents for Julian because I just have a trope where, if that's even the right wording, that he doesn't know who his real parents are because he was adopted and he doesn't really have a good relationship with the adopted parents either. So I'm just kind of having it to where he is just a lone wolf and doesn't want anything to do with that side of the family or with his adopted family. So I just left it blank. But I did make a mom for her, for Ivy's mom, Justine, but she didn't show up on here. So I don't know how to fix that. Maybe I'll look into it in the future, but it's not that big of a deal because our sole focus is Ivy. So we're just going to keep focusing on her. Okay, so I am going to change her outfit. I keep pausing this game and I know I shouldn't, but I just am very short on time. So why does she have two? Oh, I forgot I did that. I added one with shoes and one without because if she wanted to take pictures or something. I probably should have added sunglasses, but that's just me. Look at her outfit. It's okay. The door in front of her face is wild. Okay. She just looks so stinking cute. Okay, it's looking like we are about ready to go to school. So this will be her second day at school. So that'll be interesting. It'll be lots of fun. So I think we're going to send her off and I'll see you after. Okay, so she just finished her first class. So what I think I'm going to do, how are her needs? Because, oh wait, wrong one. There it is. She is slightly hungry. She's pretty good. She's in the green for all of it. That's kind of surprising. So I've noticed I've been having an issue with this little, what is that even called? It's just a desk, I guess. But it's in the way of her trying to go up the stairs. So I don't even know if I can keep that there. I'm going to be so sad because I love that thing. Because I don't think I can have it go... Whoa, hello. Have it go any farther right. Yeah. Ugh. I don't know what I'm going to do. That was like the perfect entry point. Or the perfect placement to put that. But the stairs are a little bit too close to it. So... I don't want to fully get rid of it, though. Is there another place that I can put it? And then I'm going to have to find something else to put in here because I don't want it to be just plain. God dang it. This is what I deal with. What if I put this? No, that would look weird. I was going to put it under the TV. Maybe. What if I move this trash can over here by the Roomba? Or is that what it's called? They call it a Roomba in this? It just says robot vacuum. Okay. I'll call it a Roomba because that's technically what it is. But I might move this over here and then put that desk over here. That might still look kind of funky, but I don't want to get rid of it because it's one of my favorite little additions to the apartment. So I guess her class doesn't start until... Justine! That's her mama! Yes, let's answer. Oh, good thing you took a birth control pill. Good job, girlie. Here, sit over here and talk to your mom. Or not. Okay. Oh, I love that they talk together. She looks so happy, too. They have such a good relationship. Okay, I'm gonna sit you here. Let's at least try to get some homework done. Let's do gourmet cooking. And then while she's doing that, I know I'm gonna have to pause this again to be able to move all this stuff. Hey, level 2! She can now prepare butternut gnocchi and chicken saltimbocca. Ooh. She's gonna be eating good tonight. Okay. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to leave it as is. I'm gonna find something to put here later. I just can't think of it right now. Maybe like an umbrella rack or like a mudroom looking thing if it's not too big and getting in the way of the staircase. We'll see. But as of right now, I'm just going to leave it right here. Whoa, right here. And then I am so sorry I keep like phasing through the walls. We're going to put the trash can over here like I said. So Shouldn't be too much of an issue now, but fingers crossed that we don't have any more problems. Because I was also having problems with her trying to cut things on the counter. And it was a hassle. I don't know why. Because it doesn't seem like it would be an issue. I had to get this all situated, like have an island counter instead of a regular one, so I have no idea. Okay, her class starts in about an hour. That'll be the last class of the day. So we are going to let her finish her homework and then she's going to go to her last class and then hopefully we can have her go out on the town and maybe have some dinner and we'll see how it goes from there. Maybe go back to that bar, the bar in downtown. So we'll see how that goes. Fingers crossed. And we will get back to it in a sec. Listen, I know that I said that I was going to just be back in a sec, and I meant it, but like, I needed to show you guys this water feature that's right next to Ivy's apartment. Look at the scenery. Like, it is so pretty. What is going on? I am obsessed. All of the like textures for the, I don't even know if these are reeds or if they're considered a plant. I don't know. And the lily pads, and I think those are reeds of some sort. And the water reflection and the rippling is just beautiful. Even the texture on the stone. I did happen to put some texture mods into the game, and I have a feeling that this has to do with that, but it just looks wonderful. It looks so realistic. Look at this. Like, can you imagine having this right next door to your apartment or your house or whatever? It's just so pretty. I think I'm definitely going to have this as an opening, though. Okay, Ivy is home, but she's looking like ooh, I can enable this aura, emotional aura. I need her to watch the news on TV, and maybe I just need to go somewhere else. Because, so what happened was I saw the royal envoy. They came to the house, but they came as I was leaving, so it did not help. So we are just going to hope that they come back. But her fun meter is not very good, and she needs to go to the bathroom. So we're going to do these things first, and then I'm going to take her out and see what we can do for dinner. But I'm going to try and get this up first, and then we'll go to the restaurant and hopefully the bar after, if it's not too late. Oh, news alert. An envoy has been spotted in town and they appear to be royal in nature. Several local residents claim to have seen them. Stay tuned for updates on this intriguing development. Okay, so that's one portion. The envoy still has not come back. So it says, hint, if the envoy is not around, you can easily call them over using the self-interaction call the envoy to current lot. Okay. Let me see. Oh, there it is. Okay, so let's get rid of this, because she seems pretty good now. I just need to talk to them really quick. I think this has to do with the new thing that's coming out, so... Which, by the way, I'm going to do a... kind of like a reaction to it, and show you guys what all is involved with it, which is like what clothing options you get, what hairstyles you get, all that kind of stuff. So... hopefully you guys will want to see that because I did pre-order it, so I'm super excited. Oh, instantly unattracted. Ivy is unattracted to Marina at first sight. This will make it harder for them to romantically interact if Ivy chooses to. I'm going to pause for a sec. The envoy's call. Greetings, I'm a royal envoy representing the noble kingdoms of the Durang, the Cap, and the Thebe family. I have received word of suspicious activity regarding some of the ancient treasures being kept outside of the kingdoms. I have come to ensure the safety and security of these items. I'm hoping to do this as swiftly as possible. I do not want to bother any of the dukes with this matter. They're just so busy, as noble people tend to be. You understand, don't you? I need someone trustworthy to help me compete. I need someone trustworthy to help me complete this task, and you caught my eye. Would you help me with my royal duties? I will make sure it is worth your while. Okay, that seems suspicious. I don't know. I don't know about you, girl. You earned enough event points to claim a reward. Oh yeah, you guys also get rewards for this. So I already got the antique curio display, an elegant display with a plush velvet field, ideal for showcasing your latest found treasures. And now I'm getting the heirloom easel of the Durang family. Once a favorite of a Durang family elder, this easel has held his last painting for generations. With the portrait's donation to Am I saying that right? Yeah. Donation to their Museum of Art. This easel is now an icon of the Dumbell people's creativity. I don't know how to say that. And the Durang family's love of painting. Breathe new life into it with every piece you create and bring the dignified influence of Dumbell style to any space. Okay, so I actually have another sim that would love this. She actually is an artistic sim, so I think that it'll be pretty fun to do a let's play with her at some point. But we'll see. We'll see in the future because I want to focus on Ivy right now and I'm kind of behind, so we're going to get to it at some point. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. Now we have to ask about the Drong family. Guys, this is this is a whole thing. I was not expecting this much. My girl's gotta pee. Come on, Marina, hurry up. The Drong family has always valued fine works of art. Their homes are adorned with masterpieces from renowned classical painters. Why not take an easel and paint for yourself? You might uncover clues in the process. I must move on for now. If you find any clues, don't tell anyone but me. Hint, you can now claim a new easel in the event rewards or find one in the inventory. Yes. Okay, so we're going to let my girl pee because she's about to pee her pants, and for some reason, she's not doing it on her own. So now that we're done talking to what's her name, we can get the show on the road because it's already 7 o'clock. So I'm telling you, time flies when I'm doing these recordings, in SimWorld at least. So give me a bit and we will meet you at the restaurant. Okay, so now we are finally at the restaurant and I kind of replaced I think it's like a townhouse-esque type of thing to put this in because I do not think that well, personally, I don't know exactly which places are close to Brightchester in SimWorld, so I was like, well, we can't take her back home to her parents because I think those are pretty far away, but I just dealt with it. I got rid of a townhouse, so we're okay. As long as, it fits the theme, I think we'll be fine. But this is Brightchester Restaurant, and I will put the creator on the screen right now. They're from the gallery, so it will be very easy to find. But I don't think that this has any added features, like any mods. So you guys are in the clear if you don't want to do that. But I just wanted to show you, it is just the cutest thing ever. Like, look at this, almost like, oh, what is that called? Kind of like a greenhouse type of thing. It's just very spacious and open, and it's got like plants inside. Like, I'm obsessed, y'all. Okay, so on the outside, they've got the little menu to look at before you go inside, like most restaurants, which I love that feature because I don't see a lot of restaurants do that in Sims, so I am very appreciative of that. But when you go in, oh, hey, Vlad. What are you doing at a restaurant? I'm so confused. Anyway, okay, so we've got some cute little decorations on the wall over here. We've got the check-in desk, and it looks like they've got like a wine and alcohol little menu. I got a little seating area for when you're waiting. It's so, so cute. And then you come in here, there's the kitchen, and here are the restrooms and some cute little decorations. All right, here's the kitchen, and it peeks into the dining room, which is so, so cool. I am obsessed, y'all. Like, look. The little teddy bear that's hanging, that is so cute. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just like fangirling right now. Okay, so the really cool tables, like I could easily change this because it looks like it probably should be changed, but for right now, I'm okay with it. I will probably end up changing the interiors of the neighborhood at some point soon, but I was just so enamored with this. I don't know why I was like, oh my god. But okay, here's some more menus and prices, which is really cute as well. And then they've got a bar. And my girl from Sulani is here. I don't know why. Like, I thought I got a mod to get rid of that, but okay. Um, we've got kind of like a PC cafe in here, but each one is a different computer. I'm kind of intrigued. One looks like it's from the 80s. I don't know what's going on there. The other one looks kind of like a gaming computer, and then this one just looks like a personal computer, but it's very cute nonetheless. And they have a lot of windows so you can see outside and enjoy the sights. And we've got kind of a setup here for open mic night without the mic. So I'm assuming it's just for instruments, but totally fine with that. And honestly, there's plenty of room to have a lot of people in here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a full house. So there's a little tour. I just wanted you guys to enjoy. And then we've got our girl out here in the freezing cold wearing a skirt and no sleeves, while this girl is bundled. I don't know what Ivy was thinking. She's like, you know what? I'd rather look cute. You can see the shine on her. Why? Is that from the lotion? Girl. I don't know why it's doing that, but I don't like it. Okay, so I had her change into something a little warmer. Not very much. But you know what? That's okay. We're going to just get her in for some food. I need to lower this. Because she's beginning to get really hungry. So hopefully Vlad does not try to eat us while we're in here. We don't need our blood sucked while we're trying to have dinner. All right, Ivy, let's see.
Dagdag.
What is he doing that for? Oh. Oh, already? Oh. I don't want to do the university organization. Wow, that was fast service. Thank you. Julian, for daddy. Hey, Ivy, I've been thinking about getting to know Jessminder. Is it Jessminder? I hope I'm not butchering her name. I am so sorry. Beta, better as a friend. Do you think the two of us should hang out? Are we talking about friend or friend? Because you are married, sir. I'm gonna say, to be honest, I'm not sure. Here's your table. Enjoy your meal. Thank you. What's your name? Kyle? 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 It's moving too damn fast. Yeah, Kyle. Okay. All right. She's getting a buff. Out to dinner from requesting a table at a restaurant. Delicious. There's nothing like going out to dinner for a big meal. Those chefs can really cook. Honestly, I did this because I feel like she's not quite there yet with her meals. So I'm not upset about it, to be honest. She can enjoy her time. She's so cute. Oh my god, she looks adorable. Ivy, I am obsessed with you. I love you so, so much. Okay, so hopefully a waitress will be by to take my order. It has been a really long time since I have had a sim go out to eat, so fingers crossed that this works properly. We have Myra Cheney as our waiter, or waitress, I guess. So hopefully she's coming to us. No? Ugh. Why them first? Weren't we here first? Fine, I'll be patient. Am I supposed to do it? I'm so stupid. Order for table. I don't believe I did that. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've done this, so... Oh, hey, Mortimer Goth. What are you doing, boy? You don't have your mustache. What is going on? Okay, so for a drink, I think... I don't want to give her anything that's caffeinated because it's already kind of late, so maybe... I don't think tea would be yummy with food right now. Let's do a lemonade. That's cute. And then we're going to do... I don't want an appetizer. Let's just do a main course, which... of this stuff. I was expecting, like, fancy-ass food. We got, like, BLTs and veggie dogs. Okay. Okay, let's just do... an arepa de pabellon? I don't know what that is. A lobster roll, Monte Cristo, eggs Benedict. Pan de muerto, chicken nuggets. Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna just do a haddock sandwich. No, let's do a BLT. I feel like that'll be good. She doesn't need any dessert. $26 or dollars. 26 simoleons is not bad if we're being honest. So I'm just gonna do that. I cannot believe I was like, why are they coming? Oh, I think we got something here. You're so cute. She's so pretty, by the way. I'm obsessed. It's like some of these Sims are really, really pretty, and then others are just kind of generic, which I'm fine with, to be completely honest. Like, I like a mixture. I like a good toss-up like that. But I really want to do... Whoa! What is going on over there? Dang. They were getting it. Oh my gosh. Oh, what? 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 Why is your romance level 2? What were you doing? Girl. Okay. Ivy can now share a sweethearts box with another sim. At level 2, Ivy can also ask about exes and talk about exes and the early stages of a relationship and share deeply personal thoughts. She can also research woohoo technique and talk about love life with friends. Okay, Ivy, sweetheart, baby doll, we're not doing this. We cannot do this. We've already had this conversation with our boy Riley, and now you're doing it with Angela. It's not even good compatibility. Oh my god. Okay, I guess we're gonna read into this because I am curious as to why she keeps flirting with Angela Pleasant. So, romantic interest, it's too early to tell, but there could definitely be something there. Girl, bad compatibility, that should be enough for you. Enough of a red flag. Perceived as unattractive. Okay, so do you even think, who is it that she thought was attractive before? Was it not Riley? Who was it? Celeste? Was that who you thought was attractive before? No? That was unattractive. Who? Basic looking, but awful compatibility. Okay, so I'm guessing that's not it. I don't know who it was. I could have swore there was somebody that she had talked to that she was like, oh yeah, they are good looking. Basic looking. Oh, it's a professor. Serena Bomra. Okay. Yeah, I don't know who it was. I could have swore there was at least one person that she was like, ooh, they hot. But every single person she's met, she's just like, meh. Because even, oh, I remember, because he's perceived as basic looking, but his dad, Aiden, attractive. Bad compatibility. Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, I remember having a field day with that last time. Oh my gosh. It is already 10:30 because I wasted so much time thinking that the food was just going to appear. Order a bottle? Oh, shit. Okay, wait, that's way too expensive. Oh my god. My girl is not that rich. 945 simoleons. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, that's not happening. I was gonna have her draw on a placemat. That kind of seems like something she would do. Have fun while you're waiting for your food. Because it seems like it's not coming. What is? Girl, what are you drawing? That actually looks kind of good. Let me see. It's very, like, Technicolor. Oh, celebrity sighting. Hey, girl. Guys, I'm gonna starve. I think she's gonna starve. She's sitting in a corner by herself drawing on her placemat. Ivy, baby. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. Oh my gosh. And she's an adult. Oh, I love that for her. She deserves it. Let's put that in your inventory. Where is my food? Aiden? What are you doing here? Were you here before me? Oh. I have a feeling that Aiden is like creature keeper. Okay. I have a feeling he's like stalking Ivy. I feel like I see him in a lot of places. I don't know why. Can I please have my food? Like, I'm close to starving here. Oh my god, I think they forgot about me. I really think. Oh, she got a buff for drawing on it. Coloring completed. You've done your best, and this is truly a work of art. Oh, thanks. Why, though, am I being overlooked? That's the real question. I've waited here for hours. I was like, oh, I got in so fast. And then, womp womp. Give up table. Oh, guys, should I just give it up? Because I'm scared if I hit order for table again, that I might get double.
2,000 years later.
Okay, so I just brought her back home and made her make herself some watermelon salad because it was taking way too long and I didn't think I was ever going to get her food. So I needed to get her home because it's late and she needs to get some rest. So we're going to have her clean up her bowl and put away her food for later and then get some sleep because it is way too late. I'm pissed that it took that long. And a lot of it was my fault. I'm not going to put it on the restaurant stuff, but stressful. Okay, we finally got her to sleep at like 5 a.m. But today is Harvest Fest, so we don't have to worry too much about her getting up early and doing stuff. But I did want her to try and get some homework done before she goes to class the next day. So we're going to try and get as much done as possible. But she needs to rest up, and I guess we'll see you when she does. Okay, so I decided to wake her up at 11 a.m. because it was just getting a little too late and I wanted her to get some stuff done today. So we technically already decorated, but I guess we can put out some more stuff. I don't know why it doesn't count it. All right, go ahead and do that. And then we're going to give you the lotion. Should probably have you go to the bathroom too. And get changed. Oops. And go here. And I guess we can do just your regular clothes. Oh, I do have to say though, before I change the outfit to that, this outfit that I'm about to put on, and I know it's kind of pathetic to be proud of something so simple, but, oh girl, shave your legs. Oh my Jesus. Okay. This shirt that she's wearing is actually a shirt that I made. I recolored. I did not make it fully. It is a regular Maxis shirt, and I just put the tie-dye coloring onto it. And I plan on doing it for a bunch of other shirts that are Maxis, but I think it's called Maxis Matched. I'm not doing it as like its own thing. It's not like a crazy mod, just the recoloring. But if you guys want to have this in your game, please just go down to the link below that links to my Patreon, and I will have it up there at some point. I'm hoping I'm going to do it soon, but I really wanted to get all of them together first so that I could put them in the same post and have them kind of as like a package deal. So let me know if you guys are interested in that, and then I will be sure to put it up on Patreon. Okay, so the only issues... I forgot to make her shave her legs. She looks really hairy. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, while she's doing that, let's just have her shave really quick. So I was going to say her needs are pretty good. She needs to eat a little bit more, but her social is very low. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have her call her bestie. Where is she? Cecilia. I'm going to have her call her just so she can kind of get that need up. But then I'm going to have her eat, and I'm going to have her do some homework. But while she's doing the homework, I'm going to decorate a bit. And hopefully... Oh, shit. I thought it was the next day. What are you talking about? It said 2 days. That wasn't 2 days. You lied. Did that not say 2 days yesterday? Oh my god, her homework isn't even done. I'm sorry. Every time I see it, I'm gonna add to favorites. But wait, what class was that she has to go to? Building with cells. Oh, snap. Okay, hurry up. Do your homework. Girl, this mod.
Okay, Zara.
No, you don't have time. You don't have time. Do your homework. Oh my gosh, this is not going to get done. Oh my gosh. Screwed. That's what we are. Why am I so bad at management? Also, I don't know why. I don't know what mod does this, but every single time she's in a bath towel, she has to do this. Oh my gosh, guys. I think she just needs to go to school. I'm so sorry, teachers. Oh, wait. Go to your school. Go to class. Can I just click on her and do it? Where is it? Oh, it doesn't have it? Where was the button? Hello? Why is that all mixed up? Doesn't this usually have a button that tells you how to get to class? Okay. Well, I'm gonna try and figure it out. BRB. Okay, so this popped up while she was at school, which she barely made it. I am really on a thin line right here. About to freak out because I don't know what's going on with this. But I got this call from Julian, her dad, and it says, I'm delighted you recommended I spend some time with Jasminder Beta. I was amused the entire time. First of all, I did not tell him to do that. I said, I don't know. I don't know about that. Maybe you shouldn't. But apparently he didn't listen. So he's over here thanking me for something that I didn't even do. So, I guess okay. But the notification I got, which is not good, is Ivy is done with class and did the absolute minimum of showing up. Her disinterest in actually absorbing the material is somewhat evident and will potentially result in a poor final grade if something doesn't change. So I feel bad. I didn't mean for that to happen because honestly, you guys saw that it said 2 days, right? On that when the next class is. Because I did, and it's a liar. So now I'm definitely going to do all of my homework tonight, and she's not going to have time to do anything. So now I have to decorate. Oh, but wait. I can just do it here. So I guess we can do, because these decorations are already up, so I guess those don't count. Unless I do it again. No, it doesn't do anything. So I guess I'm going to have to do the rummage for fall decorations because it's not letting me do it. Ivy put in enough work to get a decent grade out of that class, though she saw some other students seeming to learn more proactively. Still, Ivy thinks this will help with her final grade. Okay. Girl, here's what we're going to do. You're going to come in here. I'm going to have you call your bestie again. Why? Why? Why do you know Vlad? Come on. I feel like I'm going to delete all of the vampires. There's just no point. Okay, so call Cecilia, have a chat. Try not to ruin things for me. Is it lifting her mood? No? Yeah, okay. That's good, but her moods are not good. So I think I might have to watch TV too. So she can do that, and then I do need to do this too, actually. Actually, I'll do this first, just to get it done. And then she needs to make a grand meal and a thankful spirit. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because she's not really talking to anybody. That's very Valentine's-y. I don't think that counts any. Yeah. Christmas. Or Winterfest. Oh, cute. Okay, you know what? While you're here, let's just have you watch TV and I will decorate. It's 2 little things, but those 2 little things are enough. So I'm going to pause really quick and I'm going to save because the last time I tried to record this, my game crashed and I didn't save. So thank God I was only like 10 minutes in with what I was saying, but I don't want it to happen again. So let's do this. I'm going to put this here because it is stinking cute. And then I'm going to put this. Where do I want to put this? Actually, the entryway would be a cute place to put it, right? Can I actually do that? With other objects? What other objects are here? Oh, maybe the door? Okay, that's fine. Let's put it outside. Can we do that? I'm gonna do some cheats. So... Alright, so we're gonna try this and see if it actually works. I don't know. I really want to put it on my patio, but it's not looking like it'll let me. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. I don't know why. So I guess I can put it here. That's cute enough. And then the fruit... bowl of fruit. I guess we can put it right there because technically I don't have anything there right now. It's just kind of empty. I think it looks good. All right, we got our decorations up. Now we're gonna need to make the grand meal because she's starting to get hungry. There it is. Do we want a fish dinner? We're a ham dinner, a tofurkey dinner, or turkey? So I don't... Listen, I don't like ham, personally. And I know that is such a hot take, but I've just never liked it. Like, nothing about it. I think it's just too salty for me. And my family does sweet ham, and I am not a fan of that, especially. And my significant other... his family was actually like more of a country style ham, so it was more smoked, I guess. And I'm just like, it's a little better, but I'm more of a turkey girly, which I know is so bland, but you know, you have a ton of other food on your plate, so it really helps with the flavor. But all these prices are so expensive. 128 I was going to say pounds. Girl. 128 simoleons. First I said dollars, then I said pounds. When am I going to get this right? Okay, so I'm going to do a turkey dinner or tofurkey. Let me see. No, let's do a turkey. Because I feel like turkey and Thanksgiving just go hand in hand. So, please do not come for me in the comments about not liking ham. I will be sad. But, okay, let's see. So, she is good on this. We don't need to watch anything anymore. But we're going to definitely need... What? Cursed. A string of unfortunate events has been set in motion and is starting to feel a lot like a curse. Time to play detective and locate that cursed culprit, then banish it for good. Is this part of the same thing? What is this? I don't remember this either. Reached cooking level 3. Ivy learned the recipes for pan-fried tilapia, chocolate chip cookies, and pancakes. She can also talk about cooking with other Sims. Nice! You go, girl. You are in the refrigerator. Okay. I guess we don't really have a choice. You gonna eat that, or... Girl, you're getting hungry. Stop wasting your time. Oh my gosh. I think it might be this. Okay, okay. Chill. I tried to save some space, but it's looking like she can't... Here, can I bring it over here? Resume? Oh! I'm stupid. She doesn't have an oven. That's why she's like, I can't finish this. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get rid of this event because that's dumb. Can I not? How do I get rid of this? Are you telling me? How do I get rid of it? Can I just... Oh. Okay. I did not mean to do that, but okay. So let's just go into build mode. I just cheated, I think. I don't know what I did. I was trying to click it. Okay, so kitchen, stoves. Why did I not put a stove in? Girl. We're gonna do... Oh, I think it's just because I was like, oh, here's this one. I don't have enough money. So this is the cheapest. $1. Is this cheating? Can I do this? I feel like it's kind of cheating, but... Where the hell am I gonna put it? I don't have enough space in here. Oh my gosh. Shoot. I did not think this through. No space. Electric oven space saver. Oh, can I put it in there? Let's move this. Sorry. Put it back where it was. Can I do that? But where is she? I guess she can cut over there. What is the different colors? Let's see. Because they don't have a green like what I want. So I might end up just doing... Oh, here it is. Cute. Okay. I think that's going to work. So we're going to... God, I hope it goes in. Let's keep our fingers crossed on that. Because I have no clue. Alright, so let's resume the turkey dinner. Oops, sorry. Oh, oh. I like how the turkey just randomly appeared. Okay. Perfect. So now we just have to wait until the turkey is done. And then we'll have 2 out of the 3. Because I don't think I can do the 3rd. Because she has no one to talk to. So... Fingers crossed that this is going to work. I want to at least have an okay holiday. I don't want it to be horrible. Especially for her first holiday alone. No parents to rely on. Oh, pleasant call from calling a sim. Always great to take a few minutes to give a sim a call. That's from calling her bestie. That's so cute. Girl. Why? What was the reason? Okay, you know what we're doing? We are going to open this. And you're going to put this right back out. What is wrong with you? Okay. I guess I always do this because I don't know if it's a necessity, but I guess it's not because no one's here. So we're just going to eat. It's already 8 o'clock. She still hasn't done her homework. Okay. Let's... Whoops. Start the cleaning routine for that too. Because it's dusty. Okay, I know that your levels are not that great right now. But you need to do your homework so bad. Like, so bad. I think she's going to be staying up all night. Y'all, this is a hot mess. Oh my god.
Upsida.
Ugh. This is a disaster.
Oh,
I should not have done college. I am regretting everything. Oh my gosh. At least she looks cute. Okay. Okay. She got something done. I'm going to put this away for you. You start your homework. And I'll put this away for you too. Homework is important. So she... Really, the only needs that are low is her social. But I just did that. Can I cheat a little bit? I'm really thinking about it because it's really putting a damper on things. Okay, so she is doing building with cells. And then we need to do finish the cooking one that she was doing earlier, I think yesterday. And then we're just going to have to keep pushing through because she... Oh, 5 days? 5 days?
Huh.
Dang. Why? Okay, so she has Anatomy for Amateurs in 14 hours, CSI Intro to Forest Pathology in 18, and another 5 days. God damn, why? Social Bunny. I don't care about Social Bunny. If we're being for real, like, I do not care. Okay, I'm going to do a little time jump and let her finish her homework, and I might cheat a little bit just so she has the will to continue. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so before these are gone, I wanted to do these buffs. I wanted to go over them with you. So this was from her eating her Thanksgiving meal, and she got 2 different ones. So the first one is kind of a big meal, boosting focused, and 1 plus happy, which is really good. I love that. From eating a grand meal, delicious, succulent, savory, sweet, mouth-watering. How many more ways can Ivy describe a meal so grand? And then her second one is fantastic food from eating food. Same boosting, but she gets +2 happiness. That's good. That food was amazing. I feel full and satisfied. So my thing was, I'm going to let this go. My thing was that I'm trying to remember if, regardless of who has skill, if they make a grand meal, that it's perfect every time, or if it goes off of how high your skill is. Because if it goes off of how high her skill is, which I think is only like 3, that's pretty damn good if she thought it was delicious. But if it does that every single time for every person, regardless of how high their skill is, then I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. But she did finish some homework. And I did adjust some of the what are they called? Traits or whatever, or challenges. And I put her on a geothermal challenge, which lowers the, I think it's heating utilities, but it also like warms pools if you have it. And I did bracing winds, and that's good for exercising. And then the other one was to help, I forgot what it's called, but it helps her focus with her homework. So it'll help her learn faster. So I think that's going to be a big help in the end. But I think that's all we're going to do today. I know it was quite uneventful again, and I am so sorry because she has no life outside of school. So I'm like trying to decide, what the hell should I do? Maybe I should have her go on vacation, but I don't even know if you can go on vacation while you're in school because I've never tried. So give me some ideas on what you think I should have her do. I think while I'm off camera, I'm going to like make her do her board and her term paper, so I don't have to do it later. But fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. By the way, I did find somebody for her to talk to. Thank God. It was somebody that was randomly walking by, and I was like, hey, let me get this last little thing so that I can have a successful Harvest Fest. But it says Harvest Fest was awesome. Ivy had a wonderful time and got to do everything she planned to do. That's awfully funny because I did not get to do everything I planned to do with her. So while I'm off screen, like I said, I'm going to finish up her schoolwork and stuff, and then by the next episode, hopefully we won't have to worry about too much, because, guys, I'm just so stressed. I don't understand why this is so difficult for me. I might even pick up another sim, like my other sim that I was talking to you about, because I'm just so pissed off with how this is going. But if you guys like it, that's all that matters. I just really want to include more stuff. Like, I want to give her a day to, I don't know, visit her friend. Maybe your friend comes to visit her. I don't know. Maybe have her go to a shopping mall or get her nails done, or something fun, but something that's not going to require her going super far away, because it just doesn't make any sense for a college student. So I need to do my research regarding how close certain worlds would technically be to Brightchester, because I personally have no clue, and I've been playing Sims for years and I still don't know. So fingers crossed that I can figure that out. And she just reached gardening level 2. She can research gardening at a computer, research individual plants to unlock information in the notebook, and water plants in a nearby area. That's going to be fun if I decide to give her some plants to take care of, but I have not done that yet. But all that being said, guys, I am really, really thankful that you watched this. I hope that you had fun, even though it was a pain in the ass to get this episode done. But I always enjoy having time with you guys, and I hope that you stick around to watch the continuation of this series, including a new series that I plan on coming out with. I haven't fully developed it yet, but it does involve the sim that I was talking about. So also keep a lookout for my review for the new, I guess it's a pack for the royalty one. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna do a review, but I don't know the name of it. My mind is just blank, and it is midnight, so it's gonna take a bit for me to get back into the swing of things. But so thankful for you guys. Appreciate you. Hope to see you in the next one. Please stay safe, and I love you. Bye.